Here he comes. Don't need a lot of runway. He's got some get up and go.
This car can do basically everything you would ever want a car to do.
I believe so. I believe you're correct.
Ready. I'm ready, Freddie.
Hello, everybody. I'm Christopher, the guy behind the camera, as always, Jake the Snake, and this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. Jake, take it away.
Oh my Lord.
All right, tell me when. Say action.
Action.
Hey, everybody. I'm Christopher, the guy behind the camera, Jake the Snake, and this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. Jake, tell the people everything you need to tell.
Let me tell them everything. We're 15 minutes outside St. Louis to the west in St. Charles, Missouri. I'm going to put the phone number above Chris's head. Look, there it is. Remember, write it down. Call us about this Mercedes SL or the other 150 or so cars we have at any given time. And also, like and subscribe because it helps us help you, help us help you. And when you subscribe, hit the bell because then you get notified when we make cool videos like this one. Also, if you want full photo sets of these cars, interior, exterior, engine bay, undercarriage, go to our website, www.fastlanecars.com. You can see everything there, including pricing and specs. But for now, Chris, tell us about this Mercedes.
Hi, this is a 2012 Mercedes SL500 with a 5.5 liter V8, 381 horsepower, 391 foot-pounds of torque, and it's a hardtop convertible, which is my favorite kind of convertible.
And in my B-roll, I did show the top going up. So I showed the people how it works. It's all electronical. It splits into two pieces and it all folds into the back. You wouldn't think, looking at the size of this top, that it would fit into the back of this tiny car, but it does.
But it does.
But it does. I have it up because it's hot.
Yes, thank you for that.
And
do we need to put it down?
Huh?
Should we put it down?
No, I showed it in the B-roll, like I said.
Then that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, but I got it up so we can have good air conditioning while we drive.
Thank you.
It's gonna be more comfortable that way anyway, with the windows up and everything. But I mean, this thing's awesome. It's got AMG wheels on it. It's not an AMG car.
I was just gonna say, it's not an AMG car, so he bought these wheels special?
It's not an AMG car, it does have AMG wheels. It's just an SL550.
Yes.
Got the big V8 motor.
Oh yeah, 5.5 liter. It's a quick one too. 381 horse. I was surprised it was that fast.
381 horsepower, 391 torque, and a car this small is absolutely plenty. I think this era of Mercedes looks fantastic too. I think this car looks fantastic.
I do too.
I love the color. I love the gray with the black interior. This also has so many options on it. Electric everything. Power seats on both sides. Power mirrors, of course. This is the cover back here. This has to be deployed in order to put the top down. But when you retract that back, you have plenty of trunk space, which is awesome.
I assume you showed this, but oh wow.
Absolutely, I have not showed it yet, but there you go.
Oh, nice. Well, this is kind of a big trunk for a little car that has a big full-size electric hardtop. I love the hardtop convertible.
Yeah.
Because it's quiet when we're driving it.
Absolutely awesome. Big wheels, big wide tires on the back. Love the stance. It's low. It's sleek looking. It's a sports car.
It's a soft close. It's a soft close.
Shit, soft close trunk. Even in 2012, Mercedes was way ahead of its time. They've always been ahead of their time. So really, this has the technology of like a 2018 vehicle back in 2012 because they're just so far ahead usually. Yep. But I'm ready to drive it and show off some of the weird quirks it has. Are you ready to start it up?
I cannot wait to see the weird quirks. Let's start it up.
Let's do it.
Ready?
Go right ahead, Stabile. Ooh, smooth. And because it's a newer car, we have real seatbelts for real people. Now, I wanted to show, like I was saying, some of the quirks of this.
Please do.
It still is a very 2012 vehicle, and you can tell because it has a phone on the dash.
Oh, I love the numbers.
You have buttons for a phone, and similar buttons on the other side for your navigation and stuff like that. This turns the radio on. Right underneath them, all your AC controls. You have a knob separate for the passenger side, so I can set mine differently from yours if I like. I'm gonna put it on the recirculating air. And then down here you have your shifter, but all of these buttons as well. You have parking assist, something, beeper off, ABC sport mode, whatever that means. That's that same little tow hook weird button that was in, what was it, a Porsche or something?
Yes,
we drove
it was.
Recently?
Very German.
Do not know what that means. Do not know what that button does. It's an arrow with pointing at the roof of the car. What? Couldn't tell you. Traction control button here. This one is a scrolly wheel for something.
Probably for this up here.
Yeah, I have no clue. Oh, there's the radio. That works.
Search for the hottest run spots around.
Very nice. A lot of the buttons they're like hieroglyphics. You'd have to get the owner's manual to figure out what everything does. But something I showed Chris to Beal right before we got in is these door cards. Yes, they have this button here.
Of course.
And he's getting a phone call.
Of course. Hello.
Anyway, as I was saying, the door cards, as I'll show on my side, there's a button here. It opens up. It's a whole compartment. And then underneath the seats, I'm going to try not to show anything that the people don't want to see.
Oh my
but there's a little compartment right there below the seat as well for your clock or, drugs, whatever Mercedes drivers have in their cars.
My goodness.
Ooh,
We've got telescopic steering, up and down.
look at that. Up, down, left, right. And it's all electronical.
Electricity.
You also have buttons on the steering wheel, which for 2012. Hey Rob, how's it going?
Rob saying
Anyway,
hello.
we have buttons on the steering wheel, which for 2012 is an advancement. You also have memory seats, as you can see over there.
Seat coolers, apparently.
Seat coolers and heaters. Coolers and heaters. I'm turning on my seat cooler.
You should.
Oh my goodness. Where's my window button?
It's right there. But
There it is.
Ah.
How do you do the back? Oh, the back window is the same button. You just keep holding it. I do have my seatbelt on, yes.
Oh, good. I don't want you not to.
Let's see, what else do we have in here? Seat coolers and heaters, like I said, a headrest
Where's the
adjuster.
mirrors at?
They're right here in the middle.
Oh,
Where did they go? They were right here in the middle. Oh,
Oh,
right
here
here.
it is. So let me do this real quick.
This is the mirrors.
Yeah, I was looking at the ground.
I had to look for that earlier. I could not find them.
Yeah, I got the rest.
For a car that's a convertible, we also have like a glass
it's like a
roof.
top. What is that button? That open?
This,
Oh, it's like a screen.
I guess it does it. Oh,
Well, hello. How are you?
so we have a convertible, but also
It's like a
I
sunroof.
don't think it's a sunroof. I don't think the glass part opens.
What would you call
But
it?
we have a moonroof, a glass roof on a convertible. That's crazy. So you have best of both worlds.
This thing is pretty amazing already.
You can see the sky even with the top up.
Oh, hello.
No back seats, although they kind of molded the back to look like seats.
I think you could put bags of groceries in there.
You could put
Why
bags
you
of
would.
groceries back there.
Now, what is this? Oh, hello.
What are the buttons on your seat below you two?
Yeah, see, I've been pressing them and they're not doing anything.
One of them says pulse. I'm trying to figure out what it does.
Is it working for you?
I can't. Oh, that's a lumbar support.
Oh, your lumbar support.
I found lumbar support. Oh! I think I know what this is.
Talk to me.
So when I was shooting pictures of this car, I noticed that there's tiny fans inside the headrest.
Shut the front door.
I wonder if this is that. Does it blow air?
Oh, I'm feeling stuff on my feet.
How do you work?
Yeah, I need to take a picture of it so I know what I'm pressing. I'm just randomly pressing buttons at this point.
So my pulse on.
We just love it when we do
That's
this
the
and we don't
lumbar.
really talk about it. We've talked about hieroglyphics. It's like Graham Hancock is here and we're explaining something in ancient Egypt, but we're not. It's a Mercedes-Benz.
I heard something.
Maybe it's got wings deploying and we can fly.
It could be. Maybe it's like the Mach 5. It's going to have
Let's hope.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a tick.
So I put my pulse on, and the lumbar in the bottom of the seat is moving in and out, massaging my lower back right now.
Which button is the pulse button? Like where
The
is
one that says pulse.
I can't look.
Far left bottom.
Far left bottom.
It's not a textured button, it's a flat button where it's got like golf ball texture on it.
I feel it.
Yeah, it's pulsing the lumbar support on my lower back right now and massaging me. So how do these work?
I know.
We asked a lot of great questions.
We asked some great questions, folks.
Oh! It's a
Is that
heated
it?
headrest
Oh, that's crazy. I'm not doing a heated. But
because there's a little headrest symbol here and it's got
that's
lights,
ridiculous.
red lights, so I'm assuming it means heated.
As far as the car's going, it drives nice.
Yeah, I haven't
There's
even
a big
really-
truck in front of us, but no, it's cool. We got a lot of buttons, ladies and gentlemen. And look, cup holders.
Hidden cup holders.
But not just any type, Porsche type cup holders in a Mercedes.
yeah,
They're
they're like
always a little fancy and hidden.
Yeah, that way you can just retract them and it
Is
doesn't.
there any up there? Weird.
No cup holders in here, but you do have a nice glove box.
Nice.
Plenty of space. Yeah, I haven't had much to say about the ride because I haven't noticed it because it's so smooth.
It is smooth, silky smooth.
If it was super bumpy, I would have pointed it out, but
We've known.
it's a Mercedes, so it isn't. Man, this pulsing, massaging lumbar is really,
It's not textured, he
it's
says.
doing some good work. No, it's got like
Like a little bump on it, yeah.
a bunch of little bumps on
I
it.
thought I pressed it.
Oh, it just released tension again. It's coming back now. Oh, that feels nice. This thing's crazy. 2012.
I know. It's
As a
really fancy. This is like
Pulsing
the,
massaging seat.
there was a movie with Matthew McConaughey and Al Pacino, and McConaughey had a silver one like this.
How do you know that?
I just know things and stuff.
Like in real life or in a movie?
in a movie. It was
Oh.
Al Pacino, Matthew McConaughey. It was something about stocks and bonds and people from Connecticut.
Stocks and
Anyway,
bonds.
it was a
talking
very.
about
No,
Wolf of Wall Street.
It wasn't Wolf of Wall Street because that's where he went. Mm-hmm.
Oh, The Big Short.
Maybe it was he in The Big Short with Al Pacino.
I have no clue.
I think The Big Short was with Margot Robbie in a bubble
That was
bath.
Steve Carell.
Oh, Steve
No,
Carell. No, he
Margot
wasn't.
Robbie in a bubble bath was The Wolf of Wall Street.
The Big Short.
Are
She
you
was in-
sure?
Promise. I've never forgotten that scene in my life because
Pretty
she's in a bubble
sure-
bath explaining it.
Pretty sure that was The Wolf of Wall
Oh,
Street.
trust me, I'm going to show you the video. People,
All right.
tell them in the comments.
Here's a bean test.
Yeah, but there's a car in front of us, but I'm going to do my best.
Oh my god. Oh, it kicked down. Jesus.
This is a naturally aspirated 5.5 liter V8 with a lot of horse, and believe you me, if that truck went in the way, we'd be there already.
That put me right back in my seat.
And how'd
Luckily,
the lumbar do?
luckily it's massaging me because I really tensed up there for a
You
second.
did. You got a little nervous.
Oh, yeah, you did. That was way faster than I was expecting.
Good. I'm glad. I'm very, very glad.
Good gravy.
Well, that's how we roll here.
This thing,
It's serious car.
you kind of have to come drive this for yourself because there's so many buttons and options and things that you need to learn that I can't explain them all in this
And I'll
short.
get the book, and I will try to figure it all out, so I can call you, or you guys can call me, and I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And then I can also ask the previous owner, since I know him,
Yes.
and see what he can tell me.
But
sure he
goodness,
knows nothing.
there's so much going on in here.
There's a lot to this car, but it's a very nice running car. It's a beast.
And then this button in the middle is the top.
Oh, look at that. That's my vent. It's wondering why nothing was coming out of this vent. So that's how you close the vent.
Yeah.
This is how you close these two, and that's how you close that one.
Huh.
So sorry, we're learning as we go. And
As
that's
I was
what happens
saying,
sometimes.
this is the button for the top. And there's a cigarette lighter.
And it's got a little ashtray.
And an
Well,
ashtray.
I guess that's an ashtray.
In case you want to take up smoking, but don't smoke kids, smoke tires, not cigarettes, and this can smoke tires. But I kind of stay in here for a second because, is your foot on the brake?
Yes. Oh.
Hold on, wait for it.
Here you go, folks.
Look at that. Isn't that incredible?
We're topless.
We are topless, just like you wanted to see us. And just like that, it's down.
There you go.
Incredible.
I think it's
That entire hardtop is now gone. Doesn't make any sense to me.
And it looks great.
It does look fantastic. And this is storage too.
Stop it. We missed a storage spot?
This is a compartment back here.
I'm looking over. Oh, it's got those Harman Kardon speakers.
Harman Kardon, man, we're just finding new
They
things.
do that in Audi too. There's
Yeah.
Pulse.
Yep, you found it. Just hit
Oh, and that's what adjusts everything.
Yep.
But the fans, you're right. What makes... Oh!
Look in the back.
Shut up!
There are fans back there, right?
Yes! Look at this, though. Look at that.
Yeah, the button to tilt the seat forward is electric. You don't have to do any work.
Electricity. Everything's with electricity.
You don't have to do any work in your Mercedes.
But we do need to find out about the fans in the headrest, and we will find that out.
Yeah. All right.
Neat car.
But right now, we're going to find out about some flybys.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Sounds good. Looks good. Here he comes. Don't need a lot of runway. He's got some get up and go. And here he comes, the boy wonder. Wow, that thing hauls balls. Nice car.
This car can do basically everything you would ever want a car to do.
I believe so. I believe you're correct.
It has every option you could get in a 2012 Mercedes, from what I can see.
Except for the supercharged engine, but who cares?
Who cares about that? It's 380 horsepower, 390 pound-feet in a car that is this small.
That's all you need.
All the buttons, heated, cooled seats, electric everything, electric mirrors, a top that goes away, buttons everywhere, a phone on the dash.
A top that goes away.
A top that goes away. It's not even there. I can touch the ceiling, the sky.
I'm worried about you sometimes.
I can look right at the sun.
A top that goes away.
It goes away. There's fans in the headrest, for God's sake.
The boy's impressed.
It's so ahead of its time, and I love it to death, and it looks awesome.
It does.
This color is great.
Something you might want to trade the Prelude in for? Okay.
I might have to get 10 Preludes in order to trade in to get this, but
that might be correct.
I would if I could.
Done. You ready to go back, Billy?
I am ready to go back.